we have? We do. The all-important transcoding. Very good. Awesome source, in fact. Randomize armor. Go on then. What will you give me? Ease-mize helmet? It's not that bad, actually. There are better ones. Let's go to the live screen. Yes, indeed. Let's get out of the gloom and stand in the sunshine. What's it? Absento, you there? Ah, no, I was not. Right, social mediaing? I think we might. Doo-doo, there we go. And a couple of others, perhaps? I think so. We'll do the book face as well. Right, there we go. I think. One more? Okay, one more. Everything just... I don't know if it's my computer or just Chrome or just websites in general. They just seem to be getting slower and slower, unfortunately. But, you know, there you go. And you can probably tell by the sound of my voice. Yes, I have a cold. Unfortunate. But there we are. When was this sent? Wednesday. Not long after the end of the stream. Oh well. Can't be helped. No, it cannot. Let's go and punch Dynas in Shadowlands. Wild people arrive and we decide what on earth we're doing next. Okay, let's see now. Do I want to go to Sorrow? I actually didn't want to go to Sorrow, but you know what? That's fine. Hey. Alright, what else? What do we have left to do on the toon? Book of Many Colours. Where were we at on matter creation skill? 3026. It's quite high. I could probably start replacing some of these NCUs if I need more space. My god, there's a lot of mobs here today. And I don't need to kill any of them because they don't drop anything I want. There you go. Yeah, well, there's not a lot of point in farming for doges when you're max level and whatnot. What did we have? Isn't there something that, you know what? We'll do the usual run around the Dynas of Inferno. They don't often drop much, but when they do, it's really rather good. So yes, my throat probably sounds pretty dreadful, but hey. I always find this with some colds I've had is you kind of get past the cold, but the part of the cold that hangs on, yeah, is sometimes more problematic than the cold was. It feels like it was in this instance, anyway. Are these tombstones still bugged? I'm kind of curious now. It looks like the tombstones have returned. There's a lot of them there anyway. Which is, you know, it's always good news. Soldier Russell, welcome to to the stream. How the devil are you? I am coughing and spluttering. It's the hang-on of the cold itself, I'm afraid. Oh, we got a thing straight away. Would you like a box for the rest of your meal? Yes, that would be good. Very good. Yes, I approve of this meme. Where did the phrase meme come from? Oh, combat, yes, please. I want the combat board. Yes, I do. What was the guy's name? Let's get back there. Cool, we can upgrade the token board, and I actually have 400 mil on me. Cool. Had to check then, yes. So yeah, I've had this cold since last Thursday, so I've had it about a week now. Or I started noticing I was getting it on Friday. And then, for whatever reason, I thought I'd got past it on Sunday, but I hadn't, no. It went away a little bit, and then it made a kind of, came back at me, and then last night, I think probably because I streamed the night before, so I was talking for hours. You know, that can aggravate things. So now my voice sounds a bit rough, I think. It does to me, anyway. I sort of sound like movie voiceover man, you know. Which is usually a voice I sort of put on when I do movie voiceover man impressions. But, you know, it's all good. It was really sore last night. Have you ever peeled an orange in one big peel? Yes. Quite a few times I've done that. I used to eat a lot of oranges when I was a kid. It was one of my top sort of like, Mum, I'm hungry, we'll have an orange. I'd be like, okay. And then go peel the orange and eat it. Maybe that's why this cold has hung on. I'm not eating enough oranges, not getting the vitamin C, although apparently there's as much vitamin C in like one jacket potato skin as there is in, I don't know, like 2 or 3 oranges or something mad. I shall look at that in a moment as soon as I've gotten to where I'm going and not kept this guy waiting. Can't see who I'm trading with. Maybe he's inside. Probably. Don't get very big. Okay, where's corpse? See corpse. Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. So we sorted that out. Right, now then, we take off our existing board and we do upgrade number 1. There we go. And we've now got the combat board, and now I'm going to upgrade it a second time with that. Voila, now this board is quite a bit better, as you can see there. So 215 to wear, must have 5,000 tokens, so max health, max nano for 3,500, add all def 100, add all off 150. Now the usual sort of buffs, critical increase but direct nano damage efficiency another 2%. Right, let's have a look at the me mage. Oh god. Will that not kill the tree? Taking that much bark off of it. Or is it one of those trees that you can keep harvesting the bark from? Some you can, can't you? Like birch and things like that. That's a big old lump they got there. Cool. Oh, right, they do it every 10 years. Right. So we've got extra 2% damage gained. Nano damage percentage. So I think that puts us at... Let's have a look. Nano modifier... 173 points. Yes. Do it every year. Or every 10 years. Yeah, some you harvest, don't you? It's very smooth for cork, that. Yeah, some trees have that, the outer bark can just shed anyway. I can remember that. Oh, I've not replaced that shoulder pad. Ah. Where did I put that shoulder pad? Well, I kind of put it in my twinking bags because I traded them back to my mule, and that's a no-drop item. Ah, there we go. God almighty, excuse me. Boris. I might be missing a VTE on that tune, I don't know. Wasn't I gonna have... I did pre-warn everyone. Yes, I'm sniffly. Oh dear. Yeah, if it gets bad, I'll get to the end of the stream a bit faster, you know, but... Okay. You can get a job with these guys, peeling cork trees. I think it looked like a different skill set to me, but okay. Just a bit. Oh, God. I'm waiting for this to wear out so I can go back to Inferno and kick ass with some of the Dynas. So there you go, that was a quick and painless upgrade, wasn't it? Getting that done. The combat board with the extra percentage. Quite a bit more health now as well. I have got other buffs. Yeah, I got a load of baths. Which is kind of nice. But that gives me nearly 20k HP, which is pretty good. Most upgrades are painless if you've got the parts, yes. We're going to try and do at least an hour. And I might be going off back to bed. What were these gloves? Yeah, they gave a ton there, didn't they? And then direct nano damage. Yeah, symbiotic nanite gloves. Pretty much like the dogs for NTs in the glove department. Right, let's go play with Dynas and see how we do. Alright, this time we want to go out of Frontier. Yeah, I already had all the parts for those, so it wasn't difficult. You know, as a retro game is 15 years, you can also advertise in retro on Twitch. Well, I am, aren't I? Doesn't it say retro in the thing? It should do. Apex Tracker, good afternoon. Thank you for the follow. Or thank you for the first of your ever comments. It just says English. Does it not say? Ah, right, hang on then. Anarchy Online tags, right. Retro. It used to have that on it. Go to Stream Manager thing. I'm sure it used to have that. Why is it gotten rid of it? I'm not restarting the stream just to add tags, but yeah, that's a bit weird. It used to have it. Stream info. Tags. Okay. Retro. Done. That, I think that's added retro to it. MMO, does it add that? No. MMA apparently adds, but not MMO. RPG? Rocket propel grenade. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, it is definitely retro. It's 20 years old, isn't it? So. Oops, on the business account. Okay. Oh, well, hi. Well, hi, business account. Frequency. MMORPG. Isn't it MMORPG? It's what we used to call them, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it is most definitely retro now. Kind of cool that it was the new shiny thing once. And then what was it? Wasn't it anymore? What's the grandpa speech in The Simpsons? Minecraft's first alpha came out in 2010. I feel it's just 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. I did have a little bit of a fiddle with Minecraft. I never did a lot with it. Never did much with it. My son wanted it, so I said, yeah, okay. And then a guy I watch a lot of is Gopher. Minecraft started taking over his channel a little bit, and I think maybe that's why he's moved away from it. He kind of had... he started it out as live streams, and then everybody kept saying, open your world on a server so we can all come and look at your build. And it ended up, some of the builds that people did on his server were just incredible. But he was doing that, and then he was doing a thing with another guy called Chayfication, and they were both playing Minecraft together, and it was that plus that plus that, and it was like, whoa, hang on a minute, everything's Minecraft all of a sudden. You know, in actual fact, he's kind of known for modding and Bethesda style games and such, you know. So yeah, it was a bit... I can understand why he sort of went, maybe not. But yeah, it did sort of take over, but some of the builds people did. It just, after I saw them, I mean, not to knock them in any way, because they were absolutely superb, but I was looking at them and thinking, I'm never gonna have the patience to build the kind of things they did. You know, and this wasn't a, like, in creative mode. This was all on survival mode. You know, it was like epic. You find it boring before it's done loading, yeah. Well, it was pretty, I mean, you'd have to watch Minion, his playthrough of that particular server. I think he called it Minion World or something like that. Minion Land? I think it was Minion Land, actually, but yeah. Looks to be faring quite as well today for some reason. Oh, I don't have a hot running, I think. That's probably it. So I'm not recuperating the HP quite as quickly as I would normally. Blind you again. Oh no, you're already dead. Okay. Yeah, I didn't bother with modding Minecraft. I mean, well, I got it running with better textures and the Zeus shaders. It did look pretty excellent with those. I actually made a short couple of videos on it. It was more just to celebrate just how good some of the stuff people had built on that server was. My best project in Minecraft is a cinema with ASCII art Star Wars display. Oh god. Yeah, I know I never got into, you know, all that kind of stuff. I think I staked a claim on the server and got as far as, okay, well, I'll build a little house and a mine and get some diamond armor and then just be able to walk around everywhere with a ton of food and just explore everybody else's builds. So that was kind of it for me. But I did enjoy it. Well, you know, I'm not saying I didn't, but I don't know if I could. I mean, one guy built out of obsidian, no less, a mega-scaled Aldwin. It was just enormous. It was up, you know, like from up to the skybox, you know, to the absolute build limit, all the way down to sea level, which is like 30. And it was so, you know, it was so detailed. It was incredible. How they did it in a year is just staggering, unless they had like a team of people. But doing it with obsidian as well. And nothing on these two. I could do with a hot, really. Oh, that's an image of it, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, and it was displaying the ASCII Star Wars. Nice. Yeah, I did a thing. God, it was ages ago. Yeah, there you go. A noob visits Gopher's Minions Land. Yeah, that was it. And then a second one, and then that was it. With 3 notifications. Stuff happening. Yeah, so got invited to join a server. They wanted me to just to build and have fun. Yeah, it was fun until I discovered the other stuff folks did build. I did not know when I joined, but I was hired before to remake Norwegian cities in Minecraft. So they had like amazing big builds, all made in vanilla world, not sandbox. God. That's it. I mean, it's all well and good, but then you just feel overwhelmed by how much other people can do, and you're kind of like, oh. It just makes what you built kind of seem crap. But the thing is, I mean, those people that can build, you know, incredible stuff, they didn't come out the gate like that. I mean, they would have started off building fairly basic stuff, learning mechanics, you know, and so on and so forth. You know, before they got to the point where, yeah, they really were building some pretty awesome kind of stuff. And as far as we know, everyone, yes, the Aliens event is on tomorrow. They haven't had 100% confirmation. You've got to remember, this is Easter weekend, so it can throw a spanner in the works for certain people. Naturally, I might have had a response over here. Let's have a look. No, that's not that. Restless Spirit, you can go away or die. I'm going to leave it up to you. It decided to go away. That's better. Under the lockdown, the big news media in Norway went together to make a big Minecraft server with cities and such that was open to visit under Norway's Constitution Day. So we could not go out and celebrate it. All right. Is my little friend alive? Is that him? No. Oh, there he is, I think. Yeah, that's you. Come on. Come with me. No, don't bring your useless friend. Clutter up my screen. So it was a Minecraft server with almost 4,000 plus visitors the entire time for that. That is a busy server. I've seen like that would have been quite a hefty server, you know. Yeah, we're talking about Minecraft, son. I can't even remember how we got on to the subject, but here we are. I think someone said it was, oh yeah, someone mentioned it was over 12 years ago. It just come out of alpha or something. Look how massive it is now. Didn't it get sold to Microsoft? They own it now, don't they? It's got ray tracing. I mean, it's like Zeus shaders weren't a thing. Well, it does. What I've seen of it though, the RTX does look pretty good. I mean, but one of the easiest games to implement it in, I would have thought, in terms of complexity. The server it was running on had 4 times 32 core CPU. Yeah, like a server. We hosted that server as we did the hardware for it. Alright, okay. Cool. Nabs, welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? Yes, I'm sniffling away like a horrible old man. Can't help it. This is the tail end of this cold, I think, so I've got like a rough throat, but I've also, yeah, going through the horrible phlegmy bit of the cold, I think. At least I think that's what's going on. Means it's on its way out, which is good. With Sajin and Sips did experiments with different types of Minecraft bombs, they made a black hole. That sounds ominous. Yes, I really miss having a hot running on this chat. Oh no, I have got a hot running. I thought it had run out. Nope. It will be soon. That's got what? Oh god, still got 40 odd minutes left on it. Made a black hole. Can you actually do that? Can you make a black hole in Minecraft? That sounds like a terribly bad idea. Wouldn't it just suck everything into it? Or something terrible? I don't know. Oh, it's a mod. Oh, well, yeah, well. If you're daft enough to install that mod. Yeah. Everything gets sucked into it, yeah. It's a bomb in the area to make a black hole. Everything within 300 plus blocks gets sucked into it. Yeah, but then you can't go in and get all the blocks, can you? Because they just, you know, their information is lost to the universe when they enter the black hole, isn't it? But when that black hole sucked in 1 billion blocks, it opened portals to an epic world. Oh, right, okay. Amber Las QT has followed. Thank you for the follow. Right, let's see if the 2 worms of doom are up over here. I mean the Ermites. There are a couple of worms. At this stage, they're nothing to our superpowered, not very superpowered NT. Come on, rotting Ermite, come here. I may have to go and look at that. I don't know. Just out of, just out of pure curiosity. I'm not entirely sure. I was hoping to do maybe more raidage today, but I don't know. I'm not feeling brilliant, I'll be honest. But, I'll keep going for at least until I've stripped, well, at least another half hour anyway. That was like a whole stream, was it? Yeah. Yes, I've upgraded the token board, Savik. You can probably tell that with your rather high visual acuity. Yes. Combat board came up just after we started the stream. Someone said, oh, combat board, blah, 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 credits. So I'm getting that. He just went and got it. Don't care, give me now. And then we went combat board and then epic combat board or whatever. The awakened combat board. Oh god, I've brought all his ads over. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh well. Yeah, the one at YouTube was just like 15 minutes. The stream was like 8 hours. I'm not going to be watching 8 hours of Minecraft. Excuse me. God. I am, however, going to go and clear my sinuses, I think. It'll be the thing to do next. Have we got anything good? No. Right, I am going to go blow my nose. I shall be back. No, it was a test salut. I'm not even sure what that is. Was that like bless you in French? That looks like French, I'm not sure though. I'm not really good at what languages. Being honest. Omnitech is your friend. Apex Tracker. To go Omni or try Clan for the first time in 15 years on my return? That is the question. Well, there's no winning side, so to speak. But do you like Borealis? Because if you're Omni, you're probably going to spend most of your time there. Yeah, the Omni cities are kind of deserted. If you're going to use the new engine as well, Rome, where you get all your daily missions, is not good. It's up to you what you do. You know, if you've got old friends that are still playing and they play on a particular side, it's going to be, you know, easier to go that way. Omnitech es votre ami, says Savik in French, but this is it. All other Europeans make British people look very, very bad because I think this guy's maybe going for Creepy Spider. Look very, very bad because they can speak so many languages rather well. I think his agent. No, his shade. I think he's going to get there ahead of me just because he's running faster. Yeah, he is. Oh well, all yours, dude. It means I wish you all the best. That's what we say when someone sneezes. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it's usually like bless you or something similar to that. In the UK. I think, is it the same in America? I don't know. I think it is. You'll have to forgive me. American is our second language. Not often. We have to learn it from TV and things, you know? Looking forward to the AI event tomorrow. Always fun. Yes, it is. Especially when you like seeing me die. Oh, let's see if I've heard a word. Oh, Yog's cast. Right, it's those. Okay. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm just going to do a thing. Oh yeah, you enjoy what Space Quest kicking my ass. Yeah, he does that. Just pinging someone I know might. Oh no, my French is not nearly as good as your English. I couldn't have a conversation in it. Yeah, well, my English is sort of become my dominant language. It was Welsh when I was a kid. Well, I was kind of bilingual as a kid. I can remember you weren't allowed to speak English if I was in my mother's house, so my maternal grandmother. You can't stand a conversation in English, and yet here we are on the English stream, yes, and everyone says, "Oh, you're Welsh. Can you say that?" No. The answer is always no. Can you say that word of the town that the Victorians thought it would be jolly funny to change the name of into something very silly, because it became to make it a tourist attraction for their new train line and also ridicule the Welsh people. Ho ho, aren't they funny with their big long words? So no, we don't pronounce that. It's Llanfairpwllgwyngyllgogery or Llanfairpwllgwyngyllgogery. But that's it. The rest is just like this sentence about a church and a river, and it's stupid. I remember the first time hearing my granddad speaking Welsh. You're tired? Speaking Welsh with his brother. I thought they were just talking silly to make the grandkids laugh. And then I explained, no, it's Welsh. Why am I an alien? What the hell? Was that... Is Space Quest around? I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe because stream sniping, he could be. Is he in the stream? I can't see him in the stream, but he could be. Oh look, my shoulder pads are... look, the quab hit. It's not working well with this. Look at it. I can't even get the camera. He's looking at the floor. I've been eaten by the tentacle beast. Look at cyber tech. Hang on, I gotta nuke something. Oh my god. Oh, I'm back to normal. I was gonna try and nuke something while I look like that. I think Space Quest is somewhere hiding. Oh my god. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. You came at the right time there, didn't you? Dear me. I turned me into one of those like face hugger ones. I hate them. He's a good lad. Yeah. He said running away from everybody. 25 years in the game, it's still a beta test. Well, the engine is, yeah. Okay, I'm a thing. Let me find something to... Right. Where is it? I can't... Find the mob. Yay! Look. Horribly failed experiment. NT is still nuking away. Sky Cannon, welcome to the stream. How the hell are you? Yeah, there you go. I is still the Uber. I'll go up to the Urco. Like people try and figure out what the hell it is. Especially with the shoulder pads and everything. It's like horribly failed transporter accident, you know. I'm elite. Yay! I'm a little elite. I've got a elite thing as well. Not sure which elite I am. I'm a very pretty elite. Sporty elite. Got like sports leotard thing on. So, yeah. I'm gonna go whizzing along. We'll go up to Ergo, see if there's a load of people there. Transporter accident. I got an urge to watch The Fly. Oh, the one with Goldblum. Yeah. Oh boy, that's a icky film. It's good. It's a good film, but yeah. Collision engine left the chat. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah, there's no morph in my NCU, so this has got to be Space Quest or someone having fun with me, I think. You're recovering from doing Hollow Island? That would make sense. Am I going to be... Oh, God. I'm a Biles worm doohickey. Being ignored by Pico there. Oh, I can't wave, can I? Is he leveling up one of his toons? I'm guessing he is. He can't. So it doesn't. Oh, a bit early. Mr. Pumpkinhead. Oh, yes. Let's go and see if there's anyone there. I don't think you can get this as a social morph either. I don't think, anyway. A bunch of people AFK. Maybe I need to go hide. Stand behind this guy. He'll hear if he's got the sound on, he'll hear it. Come down to Borry. I could do, yeah. Okay, we're gonna Borry. Oh, my morph has gone. Maybe it only lasts until you zone. Let's see if our mysterious morpherer. Can't you get this as a morph in the balls of that morph under Halloween? I don't know. You may be able to. I'm going to go to Borealis and see if I get followed there. Possibly. Yeah, if you go Omni, this is basically Omni 1 now. Just have a little wander around Borealis. Now I'm one of those sort of hippo things. What do you call it? An ottusk. Hello, I'm a hippo thing. Waddling along. Is it client side or server side? I think people can see it. Flag flicks. Nah, you're alright. You're just wandering through Borealis. Don't mind me. I'm just... oh no, and now I'm one of these things. I am a thing. To remind you, never feel you are safe. My Arrakis. I love him. I love that actor doing the Baron. That's the Baron in the book. Hey, cool, your pet's got a red name. Yes. Does it stack? I have no idea. It's not it's not in my NCU. I can tell you that much. Whatever it is, it's not in my it is not mine. So whatever it is, it's something somebody's doing. It ain't me. Because if it was a buff, you would see it in my NCU. It's not. It's... I don't know what it is. Ark Rainies. Aha! Sounded like... Aha! What was it called? Hello, Ark Rainies, and welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Siljar Russell gifted a tier 1 sub to Ark Rainies. They've gifted 9 to the channel. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Yes, we thought it might be Space Quest being invisible and hiding, but suddenly you've arrived in the chat. Looking, he tickled Quest Space, yes. Yes. Who's AFK? Who's been naughty or nice? Yes. There was some weird deformed tentacle beast before. The sideways head. There was... I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, Human? Someone's telling me to flag. Oh, get lost. PVM build. Betide! You should make you the deranged Zan. Oh, God, no. I don't even know if they can. Flag him and transfer him to the beast to see how folks like start charging him. I don't know. I'm just wandering around, minding my own business in good old Borealis. Lovely neutral town. Totally not Omni 3. It kind of is now. Careless citizen pointing off to the right for all of us, yes. And welcome to the stream, Betide. Oh, I am Le Morgan Le Fay. Her face, though, kind of reminds me of, have you ever seen, oh, what the hell is it called? Never give up, never surrender. It's like a love letter to Star Trek, but in of itself is a brilliant film. I can't think what it's called now, and it is one of my favourite films. I think I watch it at least once a year. But her face reminds me of the girl, you know, who is actually a very attractive actor. But yeah. Male prison guard. They're just not impressed by Morgan anymore, look. They're like, yeah, I've got that Halloween nano. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know, you check my NCU. I'm back to me now. Helgear, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yes, we were mucking about chasing after Dynas. And then I mysteriously started changing shape. Oh god, what happened? Some of them don't quite work with the shoulder pads, do they? I'm a unicorn guard, kind of. A very thin one, actually. Quest Space, you've been on a diet, you're looking trim, my friend. Galaxy Quest, that's it. Yeah, it's brilliantly made, it's very well acted, yeah. Omni 3. Well, yeah, everyone knows Borealis is Omni 3. That's where all the Omnis are. Carl, come and inspect me. Ooh, okay. What is the name of your toon? Well, back to what I was doing. Yes, I'm sure. Whom is your toon? I don't know which toon you're on, do I? So... it's my Engie. What's your Engie called? I can't keep up with everybody's toons' names. It's massively confusing. Byro K. Or Brioc. Where are they? Unless I've got a vague idea what the toon looks like. I have to run around looking at everybody's name. That's Soju up there. It is. I can see Brooklyn Angie from Core. Is that you? Well, you said Bria. Oh, right. Okay. Typo. Okay. Brooklyn Angie. 217. Nice. Let's have a look. Capricorn's Guide to Alchemy. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, you got the DB3 creator module. Nice. And then Dog of War at 217. Well, it can work. Infused Dust Brigade Engineer. Get in there. And the belt and the Stella. And some of those, they're nice. And then Scout's Jacket. I ended up with Commando armor on my Engie. Shoulder pad and the Bok. Very good. And Hold Hellet Bay is very cool. Excited Brain. Oh, instead of... Yeah, that's a good one to get, actually. You have to start getting some Zan ones. Get more Zan! Oh, most of them are they? Yeah, just got to get the brain done. Well, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a good little build, that. Getting there. Omnisec Award Exemplar. Nice. I just upgraded my board as well. I've got the big combat one as well. Yes, I was trying to poke Space Quest earlier, asking him, do we know what time and everything tomorrow, or if tomorrow's on and yada yada, but I've not heard back, so I don't know. It is the Easter weekend, and I don't know where Space Quest is actually from, so it could very easily new message request. What? No, never mind. The augmented yeah, I can't remember which one I ended up with on my Engie. Is the the biggest one you can make? Or the it's the finalized version anyway. It's quite nice. Yeah, so I still haven't heard from Space Quest, so I still don't honestly know what's occurring. Yeah, it's quality 300. It is worth running around with your mechanical engineering buffs running as well, because that pistol derives some of its damage from mechanical engineering skill as well. It's a weird one. It's one of the, I always say stay away from split damage weapons, unless you really know what you're doing and everything. Oh dear. Because invariably they're usually rubbish and legacy weapons, but sometimes they can work. But in the case of the engineer one, it's fine because you can raise your mechanical engineering as high as you can raise your pistol skill, but it is partly reliant on it. So when you see some like shotgun and ranged energy, weapons like that, normally I tell people, especially at lower levels, steer clear of these because you're going to end up spending extra IP you probably can't afford, and it's not going to perform well. But it's not always the case. No, it isn't. That's the anniversary helmet he's got on there, I think. We should go and walk round and... Yeah, there it is. Lauren War's helmet of the Azure. It's kind of cool, actually. It does look a little different from regular Azure as well. Oh, that Tara is up. If I run down there now, I will die, but I don't need XP anymore. So it means it's time to get another character slot and think about the next toon we're going to build. Even though this one was an impromptu, let's build a toon with a 5-minute vote on Twitch. The next one, I think I'll do the proper voting on YouTube. I think I should. And do like the proper everything else. Nanomade Shade with an assault rifle. Good God. The agony of trying to do that. January the 20th, I think? Hang on. Let's check. Born. January 20th. Yep. I can't seem to find the 90 plus mist filled jar. They are exceptionally rare and annoyingly hard to get. I remember that. Just under 3 months. I know, yeah. He's done quite well. He has done quite well. Let's check out Newland. This is a scary place to finish characters at. Yeah, kind of. Who do we know in Newland? Not seeing anyone, actually. You'll need 3 more character slots this year at this speed. I know, it's kind of frightening. They're not cheap either. It is cheaper than a second account, but even so. Well, how many Funcom points is it for that? It's like... character slot. 1,200. Oh, it's not that bad. Nearly the same as a month's subscription, so yeah. Apex Tracker. I set up my new my paid account a couple of days ago, and I still can't decide what to roll and stick with. Well, it's up to you. I mean, I've played every single class more than once. It just depends what kind of game style you like, really. For getting back into the game, MA and Keeper are pretty useful, because you're not kind of overloaded with options and stuff like that. They're quite simple to play. The bonus with things like MA is they're very good solo, and you don't actually need to buy or spend credits on weapons and stuff. Had 220s of all classes, but ripped that account. I'd make something solid and stoic, like a Keeper or something like that, for the new account, because the Keeper can do so much and, you know, help build up any other characters you've got. Yeah, I did the pistol is really good once it's done, but yeah, it did take a long time to get that particular item. Is it not on GMI? What quality has it got to be? Mist-filled jar, isn't it? Yeah. Have a look. I remember doing all this. It was a few years ago. Mist-filled general. See if people got them. Mist-filled jar. Quality 50. People are offering up to 2 billion for a level 91 or 90. I suppose if you put a buy order in, someone would eventually fill it for you. It's chest items, aren't they? So you just run around level 90-ish to 100-ish missions, looting all the chests, don't you? From memory. I remember doing it. So I'll log my Yengi and have a look. Yeah, I can't remember the build process, but I do remember it took a long time to do every single part of the fully upgraded pistol. Needs to be a team mission as well. It could be, yeah. No, we've got the slow load screen. You get this sometimes, it's annoying. Caltech. Or Caltech. What was this? Moonwatcher helmet. Yeah, I remember getting that. That's quite useful, actually. Cents for 20 on it. Need to remember I've got that. Yeah, that's the final pistol. Augmented Master Engineer pistol, but you can see there, I don't think it lists that mech engineering skill, but apparently it is part of the damage that it's calculated on, which is weird. But it is nice, you know, as a pistol. Plenty of damage on it. And, you know, all the rest of it's quite high MBS on it. I doubt very much I've got spare canister of whatever. I'd have probably sold it on or what have you. I mean, you never know. I think I used it all, and most of the bags on this tune are just full of trade skill stuff. Oh, ICC planet-wide announcement. Veti Engi has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicar. Oh, free molars at Pen Incarnator. 20 minutes left. Anyone needs? It's under the... oh, is it? It is on there. Yeah, the requirements to equip it, it's not listed there, but yeah, like you say. Somewhere on here it says it. Engineer and burst and pistol, but then ammo type bullets, attack, it's quick. Dual wield, special burst, attack skills, yeah, there you go. Pistol, 100%, and then mechanical engineering an additional 30%, which is weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird the way that's written. You could easily miss it, but the damage does go down if you don't have your mechanical engineering. But if you've built it, your mechanical engineering normally is sky high anyway. Nearly 2k on this tune. I'm not even sure if he's fully buffed. Because don't forget, we get the big composite. Yeah, it was running. He's not really a trade skill tune, but he's, you know, he does quite well. I doubt I've got one though. Just don't think I do. Worth checking, but unlikely. He's got all manner of bits and pieces and bags all over the place. It's just kind of embarrassing, some of it. What the hell is that there for? All kinds of stuffs. I doubt I've got one there. Worth checking. It is worth checking. I did try lots of different things on this guy. I think one of the things I tried was shotgun or grenade for a while. I tried the special edition grenade weapon. I just didn't like it. To be honest, I went off it quick. I think I just like dual wielding pistols on him. It's just one of those, you know. If any character would have one on him, it would be this one. No, still got Inferno boots in there. Why? Is that the... Not sure why he's left his Inferno boots in a bag. But there you go. In the bank. No, he would be probably the only character that would have one on him. And he doesn't, so... Unfortunate, but no, he doesn't have it. Oh yeah, I was going to show you. I will show you actually while I'm here. And this is why you should do the Sheol quests on your Engi. Not for the Slayers, which are fine. For this guy, you see, you're trying to do stuff and it's like, it's just completely in your bloody way. So, you know, you need to do your other buffs on him. Yes, you do. Can't remember where I put him now. Somewhere. That has lost them. I think they're under space. Yeah, there you go. So you've got lesser miniaturization is from the scientist quest. So you get that one. Makes him a little more bearable, and then more effective than that is this one. There you go. And now he's not nearly as in the way, but you have to do all of the scientist's quests to get clear to do the Yutto's quest. Because on this toon I thought, I'll just do the Yutto's one to get the higher nano. And I got all the way to the last bit, and it just wouldn't let me continue. And then I double checked and I was like, oh, you have to have finished the scientist's quest first. It's like, oh. I mean, the pets are fine, but yeah, you do end up kind of going, oh, it's too big. Go back to the NT of Doom. I might just get those Funcom points, you know, and then buy the slot. Maybe not do it on stream, but yeah. It's still got a ton of IP, and I keep feeling like, what have I not put IP into that I should have done? And I'm not sure. Have I really maxed those two out? Mechanical engineering and chemistry. Why? Why are they so damn high? Okay, well that's weird. I can't remember. Was that to make something? Was that to make, I think that was to make the nano helper thingy something. I don't know. Yeah, it was to make something, wasn't it? Was it the crystal disc? It might have been. Ooh, +10. Show the young woman your wrist. There we go. She'll share the information freely. There we go. A little tiny agent whizzing away from me over there. Right, let's go for another round in Inferno. Such a perv showing your wrist off like that. Yes, that's me. Big perv. Getting a +10 abilities buff means you're a big perv. Yep. Show the young woman your wrist. It's like, beep. You're done. You know, that kind of thing. It's just slightly strange. Yeah, as far as I know, the aliens are on for the weekend, but I don't know what time exactly, because we're now in daylight saving, and there is like our roleplay going on beforehand, which has shifted time, and Space Quest is involved with that to some extent, and then, you know, so he's committed to that, and then can do the alien thing thereafter. I heard that Space Quest was going to give each person their own personal seeker this time. Possibly, yeah. Engster 6, what's this deal with the wrist lady. Yeah, if you clan, go and talk to Stella Barnes and show the young woman your wrist when it pops up. And you will get this buff from her for 4 hours, which gives you first aid for 20, and then 10 to all base abilities, and an extra 2% XP. And you also get a bit more health and nano, depending on your level. It's a sided buff from handing in an item from the Gauntlet raid. Yeah, we get him this time. Come on. God, he's so hard to clicky. Right, let's just... I'm going to do this. Right, now it's dotted. I'm running away. Before I take way too much damage. Then I will calm his little friends as they come running after me. Oh God, how many? Right, that should leave only this one. Oh no, my NCU buff has... No, you just nuked yourself as well. Oh, you idiot. The NCU buff has run out. I think my heart has as well. First aid, please, thank you. Hopefully I can get him down and then maybe rethink my life. Because I haven't got the hot anymore. Or the NCU space. Yeah, I can't redo my layers. I'm gonna die here. Uh-oh. Yep. I was gonna try and root and run. Well, crap. Yes, that little hot, you'd be amazed. But also the NCU is the big thing. Because I don't have enough. I should have checked that before picking the fight with that many mobs. I'm going to blame that on having a cold, even though really, probably not. Probably just me not being careful. Yes, and the nice thing with Stella Barnes' buff is it survives death. So even if your character dies, you keep the buff. And it is rather useful, especially when you're trying to do implants and, you know, anything like that. Mark of the Bloodless for a grace. God. I know they're rare, but goddamn. I require many, many lots of buffs. Yeah, 755 NCU space just doesn't cut it anymore. You have the merit board of the distance runner. Climb through if anyone needs them. There you go. It's quite a good board anyway if you know, higher level. In between any of the bigger upgrade boards. Right, let's start off with Fixer buff. I can only do the Froob one. Because you've got to be in team to get it, you see, so. Okay, I'm going to follow your words of wisdom. I'll roll a keeper to honour your decision. I'll go clan for the first time. Oh, good luck. Do a stylish moon, says Volpu. It matters not that we die, but how we die, I think is what you mean there or something. Anyway, yeah, point taken. Right, and let's log in the through pics, and then I can give myself NCU, and then I'll give myself a bunch of other buffs. In the last 15 plus years, I never once went clan. Yeah, I made a couple of mules Omni-side for like med suits and things like that, and then did an Omni experiment and just didn't like playing Omni. I don't like the cities, they're depressing. Right, recruit the high level who has out-leveled you and give him the NCU buff that you can. It's grey, imposing, and the music is miserable. Also, they're kind of deserted. So, yeah. Just never really liked them, you know. Just, it is what it is kind of thing. Alright, well that's logging out. I shall rebuff a bit. I can give myself all the buffs, but it's like, yeah. Got a bump log to do it. I probably don't need the recompiler buff anymore, I'm thinking. It's funny, but that, not being able to recast my fleeting immunity was a bit of a killer there. For 16 bucks, you can annoy someone for 3 years. What? Annoying PCB, the prank device that won't stop beeping for 3 years. Gift gag and revenge prank. Simply activate the noise maker and hide it. It will beep, screech, or make a cricket sound at random intervals for 5 to 45 minutes. Did you know Amazon sells psychological torture devices? Yeah, that's not funny. that is not. Don't anyone buy that product unless you know damn well the person you're gonna get with it, so to speak, can handle that. Right, I think I'm gonna give myself doc buffs first, I think. Give me that nano in it. Want to buy 100 of those. You have a lot of good friends, Vulpu, I can tell. Quite clearly, they must be good friends, because otherwise they're going to murder you when they find out. In it. Regen. Resist. Let's go again and see if we can double. No, I want to make some. You want to make 100 enemies. That makes perfect sense. Okay, I'm going to go for... see if I can give myself ACs quick. Before the timer runs out. Probably won't. Because the login just takes so long. Oh, it might just do it, Ah! Denied. I'll give it to my other tune, seeing as that's still there. I made something like that and put it inside a Christmas thingy from a friend of mine between 1 AM and 8 AM to make random sounds at random times for 15 seconds. It's still not found. It was making the sound. They've had it for Christmas for 4 years now. You plant the thing, wait 1 week, you go there after that and ask, what is that sound? And then you discover the bug and crash it. Friends forever. That's very Machiavellian. That's kind of scary that you would think of doing that. Anyway, that's going to do for the buffs. Let's go back and Creepy Spider round 2, I think. I want my Revenge. We'll visit the UK one day. If you planted something like that in my house, the dog would find it first. And eat it. Doesn't matter if I can't see it, the dog would smell it. He's good like that. And if he came through the door with any ill intent, the dog would let me know. You can't really fool a collie on that count. They're very clever like that. Quite unnervingly so. We get salesmen at the door and I know they're up to nothing. He immediately, his hackles come up. And I don't know what he senses or how he knows, but he knows. Daylight 97, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. How the devil are you? Are you in 160p land? Hello, in 160p land. Yes. I just died to the creepy spider because my NCU buff ran out and I couldn't redo my lights. Died an embarrassing death. Yes, I did. Also, I did a really crap pull. Sometimes with the creepy spider, you can tag him from miles away, and other times you've really got to get under that rock and on top of him before you can get anywhere near him. It's very annoying. 160p is the best. Well, you get the audio, don't you? The audio quality remains quite high. Anyone need diseased prisoner daily? I do not. I require no dailies and no XP. That is over for me now. And somebody else ran in and got him. What if they got loot straight away? Probably did. But never mind. I wonder if they got that, you're not allowed to loot these remains message. Or something. You know, for like 2 minutes or whatever. The difference is the keeper could have run in there and just killed him with all the ads without even bothering trying to pull him from under the rock to, you know, away from the ads. So I got my accounts resubbed, had my box running yesterday doing new Inferno hards. Well, that will definitely get you some XP. Yes, it will. I find them kind of, well, the hards, it's like, oh, I've been stood in, looking at the same thing for too long. You know, they're like, what, an hour? Or are they 45 minutes? Or something like that. There's just something about them that, yeah, they're good in one respect, but they're also kind of like, ugh. And you can't go any quicker than the spawns. So yeah, double XP Omni hards are nice though. Oh, you roll the medium, run out, grab the hard. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite handy. But if you're in like a high damage team, doing old inf missions is kind of better. Well, it's better for research anyway. Because you just absolutely annihilate all the trash mobs in the mission. Who are blood red. And then, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, you kind of get 2 missions for one because of the way those missions are designed and built. Kind of cool. But also, it's a lot of standing in one place kind of thing, you know. That's my thing with it, is I just find it very, very... It just reminds me too much of the old days of heckler farming. You know, when you were in a team and you would just be, you know, like, come into this spot here and just killing hecklers for hours and hours and hours. Crying tears as your XP bar moved ever so microscopically slowly. And then daily missions came out and it was like, hallelujah. Suddenly it was very easy. I think mostly it was getting sided missions and therefore getting faction that made some of the biggest difference to how difficult it was. When you really struggle to get more than 20k of your side's faction, oh god, it was a nightmare. Forever spawning temple bosses and trying to get faction from them. As soon as they introduced sided missions, that was it. Come on. There we go. I think I picked up a hack as well, but... yeah, with a good damage team, you fly through the mobs. You really do. It's kind of nuts. Kind of scary. Ding, level 2, basically 1% of the way to 200. No, the curve is a bit weird. If you're going for 220, I think 217 is like 50% of the way to 220. Because of, you know, how much more XP you need per level. That's the Carl, 1-0 Inc. Yeah. Until I look away, start reading the chat, and die horribly because I missed something. Like some Egypt running through and pulling like 20 hecklers with him. Has happened. It does happen. It's unfortunate, but there we are. No, nothing on you. We're going to try Dynas while we're here. Yeah, I think Bitnick's done a really great job with this this latest map. Feels a lot better. It's a lot easier for me to look at. I could never quite get my head around the blue. But it was to do with having to move big chunks of the map around because they were actually in the wrong places. On the old Shadowlands maps. Which was obviously not Bitnick's doing, but yeah. I missed the transition colours behind, you know, the actual land map kind of thing. And he's put it all in now, it looks really good. That and the fact that, like, the text is 10 times clearer and in the right places. Compared to the old map, some of them were like, wait, what? You think it's where? I'm sure these were easier the first time we tried them, but... Am I just taking too long to get my layers back up? I think I probably am. Maybe I had some more evasive... Oh, I might have had 12 man or something running. It could have been that. Yeah, I don't remember struggling this much with him. Not last time, anyway. Yeah, feeling a bit more squishy today than I did last time I did this. Oh, I probably had AC buffs and stuff as well. Like a full contingent of raid buffs. Yeah, 1 to 200. I think once 180 is halfway in terms of total XP. But with daily missions, the wreck, and you're on a paid toon, so you've got so many avenues for XP, it's nuts. Plus, XP cans are redonkulously cheap on GMI, so that extra 50% XP on mob kills is kind of sweet. Yeah, I can't remember. Someone actually did a graph based on total XP needed from one level to the next. And yeah, it was something bizarre, like for alien levels, it was something like AI 26 was halfway, which just makes you go, what? And want to cry. Although, if you come to the events, they're pretty epic. No, someone is farming him. Fair enough. There is another. If you want XP cans, someone has a bunch they can give you. Yeah, they're usually on GMI, and they're on GMI for pretty cheap. But yeah, once you get those, I'll tell you what else is really good if you want to get it. You need to get Anarchy Online for free on Steam, right? And then buy the luxurious armor set. Because then you get that on every character you make going forward. I think you can get up to like 210% XP with a full set and a couple of rings. And the buff. You know, the nanocam buff on mob XP. My god, you level fast like that. I did on this. Plus it doubles as better than a med suit. So, and it auto levels all the way to 220, I think. Does it go to 220 or 200? And what bag was it in? 200, yeah. Luxurious armor. So you get like 5% on each piece or more. And then the same stats as a med suit. And I think I bought it on Steam for not very much, actually. Let me have a look. And it's going to vary. No, I don't want to start Steam. Anarchy Online on Steam. Here we go. Yeah, what you do is, and it's not very... yeah, you don't want any of those. You can go view all. Where the hell is it? Yeah, don't buy all this stuff. Free to play. Well, maybe it's not on there anymore. I thought it was. Do I have to sign in to see it? I don't know. But yeah, luxurious armor set. Is it listed as DLC? Yeah. So what you do is you buy that as DLC, and it gives you, you know, when you go show key, it's CD keys for this title. You grab that code and then redeem that code on the account page. It's a bit of a, you know, protracted thing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, colonist bundle, that's the one. Yeah, wait till it's on sale. Wait till it's on sale, and it, you know, Steam has a sale probably this weekend. It's usually this weekend, isn't it? Easter. Wait till it's half price or less. Get it then. It's well worth it. My dude. Rude. You can come and stand next to me and start killing the same mob. It's bloody rude, mate. Oh well, have it your way. Especially when I've just pulled it. Yeah, I didn't come and have a go when you were killing the other mob. I mean, you know, no one owns a mob, I get it, but if someone's already fighting it, I don't bother them. Yeah, it's worth it. If it's on sale, it's worth it. And then every time you make a new tomb, you just claim it. It's in your claim window. You just claim it, throw it on, job done. My god, you level fast with it as well. And smuggler's armor gloves. Oh well. Someone else farming the inferno. Ninja the city raid. How do you ninja a city raid? It makes no sense to me. I don't know how that works. Yeah. The for sale price, I think I got it for about £7 UK sterling. When is the next Steam sale? Do they advertise in advance? Next Steam sale, top answer. Next, when is the next Steam sale? Winter sale? No. 2022. Steam info, countdown and history. Okay, does it say? When is the next Steam sale? Oh, May. Not till May. Okay. According to whatever site this is. SteamDB info. I don't know how accurate that is, but seems to be what they were thinking. I was getting it together without asking. It's always communicated in Storm. Does anyone need a city raid? Okay, well, I'm starting one now. You know, that kind of thing. Not that we do many anymore. A lot of the old Stormers as well just went off and made alt orgs just so they could farm cities. That's literally all they would do with them. Which makes me think, actually, I should go and check what... Let's have a look. Cloak status. Cloak is on. Since 15 hours ago, yeah. And then I can check the history as well. So, like, you come on and find the cloak is off. And the last person that turned it off forgot to turn it back on at the end of the raid. And we're like, excuse me. Yes. Right, well, I am feeling fairly dreadful. You can probably tell by the sound of my throat that it's not great. So, is anyone else streaming AO at the moment? I'm going to save myself. Save myself for tomorrow, really, because I think that's going to be a longer stream with everything else going on. As far as we know, we're still getting aliens, so yes. Someone called Menace Child, don't know. And that's not Anarchy Online, Twitch. I don't know why you think that's Anarchy Online, but it ain't. D.E. Rebecca is streaming. Oh, Che's playing... Oh, that Evie's playing as well. She's playing... What's she playing? Finishing Amnesia, then leveling War Dancer in Lost Ark. She was the voice actor, wasn't she? Yeah, should we go raid them? Why not? Have I got that right? Evie. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. We'll go raid them for a change. We raided them once before and they were quite nice. If you're on tomorrow, I'll drop by. Yes, keep your eye on the stream for tomorrow because, as much as everything else, it's the AI event. So you want to know where and everything else. Some of it is in nascence as well, so even on a lowbie, you'll be able to get there and get a stack of XP very, very quickly. Is that everybody that wants to go? Okay, we'll raid with what we have then. And I'll just say, bye for now.